lived here?
8 years.
Just half a block from the school.
Yeah.
What's the first thing you knew that something had occurred today?
I was at work. My kids were here. We're in that stretch of summer for public schools where there's not a lot of care for kids. So my oldest was taking care of my littlest, and I'm on a mom's chat group, and one of the mom's kids goes there to preschool. And I was at work and just got here as fast as I could, scared of, just not knowing what was happening in the neighborhood at all at that point.
Did you learn about it from the mom?
Yes. Well, at that point it was that there's a mass shooting at Annunciation, and knowing how close my home is to there, I just got here as fast as I could.
So was it the mother of the preschooler who told you that?
No, she was on the thread, though. Okay. But no, just making sure we all knew what was happening and that we were all safe.
Her child is okay? Her child
is safe. Went into lockdown. The dad was able to get into lockdown with them, and they're home.
You've known people who've had kids there before, too?
Yeah, absolutely. We know kids throughout the neighborhood who go there. We see them walk to school. I actually saw 2 on their way to school this morning as I was on my way to work, so it happened right after that.
How are you dealing with this? How are you feeling?
Yeah, I think I'm really sad. I'm frustrated that this continues to happen. I don't like saying that I never thought that would happen in my neighborhood, because every neighborhood should feel safe. But I literally could not imagine this happening here. You always want to think that your kids can play around the block safely. They walk around to we're right here at a library and a grocery store. You give them independence, and then you're terrified that something may happen to them.
I see.
Wait till he stops.
You okay?
We're good. A friend of mine has come and gotten my kids so they could get out of this a little bit today and not see it. They start school next week, so my oldest is really thinking about that right now and is really sad.
That's the thing for kids and parents who are going back to school this week or next week.
Yeah.
This is psychologically just hard to process.
It's awful. It's supposed to be a week of, it's so happy that the routines are back in place, or if you're a kindergartner or preschool, it's such that next step in life to start school, and for this to be taken away and to have their first week happen like this is just unreal.
We saw the police with canines going through the yards here. Did they tell you they were looking for something specific?
I asked them, is everything safe? And they just said it's an added precaution, and that made me feel safe, that they were doing everything that they could to walk through. I saw their dogs and some of the officers jump over fences. They're incredible, and I'm really grateful for their work here.